also say you're a provocateur, right? Maybe let's start with provocateur. So what does that mean?
Well, first of all, I'm glad you noticed that, because very often people overlook it. And, you know, I kind of embraced that. Someone said that to me one day, like, you know, you should make it clear to people, because sometimes people will see that I wear be good to people all the time.
Yeah.
And then they'll see me being provocative and they'll go, well, that's not being good to people. And, you know, sometimes I have to explain that being good to people isn't always about being nice to people.
Yeah.
It isn't always about giving them the answer they want. It isn't
Absolutely.
always about being kind or being loving. Being good to people, to me, means a lot more than just being loving or kind. It means standing up for the people that need standing up for. It means speaking out when you think something's there's injustice in the world. It means clearly, I mean, during COVID, I have to look at people and say, please keep your distance.
Yeah.
And I have a dock outside my apartment, and I sit out there, and I've had to put up cones and a sign saying, please keep your distance, COVID-19. And I have a big smiley face next to it. Of course, the only person that noticed the smiley face was the little 7-year-old girl that went by and go, Mommy, look, there's a smiley face next to that.
Yeah.
Because I think adults kind of ignore that kind of thing. But to me, someone came out to me and said, well, that's not being good to people, telling them to keep their distance. And I said, well, actually it is.
Yeah.
It's for their safety. It's for my safety. So,
absolutely,
you know, a lot of that to me has to do with those things and what people have to really think about.